Thank you.
Nobody wants to go 0-2 in the conference, even though it's early. You know, I thought your team played with a sense of urgency, and I thought the defense really got everything going for y'all.
They really did. Defensively, we had we stuck with our matchup, but we sort of tweaked our matchup with certain assignments within each possession, if you will. And the women did an excellent job just sticking strictly to the scout and what we're supposed to do. Lost it a little bit in the first half, and not necessarily that they wasn't doing exactly what we were executing. It wasn't enough. We needed more ball pressure. We had the paint fronted, but those lobs were hurting us and different things like that. So made a great adjustment at halftime, and the kids came out, and I want to say the first 8 minutes of the game, they only scored 2 points. So the adjustment was there, and the adjustment stuck. And it's a process. You know, we're going through the adverse situation that we're going through. The kids are working very, very hard at practice, and every day we get better and better and better, and then we're gaining that confidence. And this was a huge confident boost for us to not only get the win, but sustain the margin of victory that we did.
Yeah, I know, because you didn't really let them get back in. I think they cut it to 7 after y'all went up there by double digits, and then y'all just responded either with a layup or free throws, or just executed when y'all had to.
They did. We're certainly looking to improve on our fluidity on offense. We believe we can get a whole lot more with ball reversals and some more paint touches. We're not consistent in that area, and we get a little bit too helter-skelter at times. But I felt like those type of runs were at a minimum this game versus in previous outings when it was just like, we stop the bleeding, you know?
Yeah.
But they did a real good job of coming together and keeping their composure and, you know, offensively, again, not even close to where we need to be. But, again, we saw progress tonight, and I was very excited.
Yeah, I mean, you got four players in double figures, and it has been a little struggle, obviously, offensively with Imani's injury and, you know, and other situations and stuff. But creating stuff off the defense was key. You got some lazy, easy baskets and stuff off of that, and that kind of fed into, you know, the normal offensive set after that.
And I felt like the 50-50 balls went our way. And then one thing that was a tremendous amount of growth for us was if we made a mistake, we didn't stay in it. We went back and we had, like Tia Charles, for example. She had a turnover on the baseline offensively. She's the one that came down before they even got it past half court, made the steal, came back, and we had the layup. The kids did a great job of not staying in the moment, especially the negative moments.
Right,
you know,
right.
We had a number of empty offensive possessions, and again, we have to clean that up. But the big growing point tonight, if you will, we didn't stay there. We made the mistake offensively. We stayed on defense, very consistent and very steady. Yes, very, very excited about that transition.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, again, nobody wants to go 0-2 in this conference. It's going to be a dogfight. You got to protect your home court, so that's important. Get this started and hopefully now get some momentum going forward.
Right, and two things. You know, first of all, you have to win at home. It's a very tough conference, and the conference is wide open. But you also have to get those ones on the road. So hopefully this momentum can really carry us through. We can continue, you know, to grow and get better. And that's I guess that's the great news. Trying to always look at the glass half full and the silver lining. You know, we're not playing our best basketball yet. We're not settled into, you know, our roles or our new roles or our new normal, if you will, in the absence of Leanne and Imani. And so to me, that's positive. You know, close one against Lamar. We got this one here. We need to get on the road and be very, very assertive against that three-point shooting Abilene Christian team, and we can find ourselves getting on a really nice roll.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you would have thought you had a chance to win with Jenny only scoring 7 points. She only had 3 points in the first half. So a lot of girls stepped up, like you said. That was important in the growth and maturity of this team.
And we're capable of doing that. We're with all the focus being on Jenny right now. Jenny will do a great job of getting her teammates involved and doing what she needs to do. And again, that's all coming at practice. Every day this week, the majority, if not the entire team, was in doing some individual work an hour before our practice. An hour. That's how badly this team wants it. This team is a special team, and again, the adverse situation is only going to make us stronger down the line.
Yeah, and I'm writing that story in mind. I know we talked. I'm just going to ask you one more thing. Obviously, she's